Alright, I guess bug report, as you can see back here, because I reset the game because my mouse didn't show up. That was weird. Alright, so, yeah, let's go back to single player. Okay, yes, upgrades. Alright, you know what, let's scrap this car, make a not buggy. Not doom buggy. Or not scrap the car per se, but, start again. How do you load and unload car? Oh, clear design, that works. Alright, that's a clear design. Oh wait, what's the current mode? Sumo, it's okay. You can reverse that. That's good. Help buttons in editor, all the informations. All right, so back. Okay, it's much better. All right, not buggy. Let me go get my pictures. All right, so not buggy. All right. First things off, it's pretty big. Do we want the guys to be in the center or not? Because the not buggy is fully enclosed, by the way. The not buggy is a doom buggy, kind of not. It's their lightly armored vehicle. They're basically their version of Humvee, although much faster and much smaller. Um, so what I need to do is, remember that's not the poll. We're not playing World Space Program. It's just showing you the example of the thing that you're facing down. All right. For sake of simplicity, let's just make the driver's seat in the center. All right, let's go on like that much. All right. Getting a good front view of it. Guess we're not going to get one. I mean, I could move Command and Conquer Renegade. I have this, and just simply have them on either side of the window screen that would work. So yeah. Is that even center? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that moves the entire thing. Okay, that's weird. I guess undo then. Oh, this is gonna be. How do you make stuff go in the straight line? Oh, yes, because of that. It's not that hard. Oh, man. This editor. It's gonna be tough because the single problem I'm having with the editor right now is the fact that in order to orbit the orbit camera, which is insanely important, is the middle mouse button. I've always hated middle mouse buttons, mostly because I had no idea how they worked, and B, and if I didn't know how they worked, they just didn't work all that well. I'm using a Logitech G700S mouse, which has an amazing middle mouse button, but it's still really, really hard on my fingers, as opposed to just holding my mouse button down. So yeah, so I wish you could switch them. I wish you could just bind the keys. That would make things a lot easier. All right, so get that flat. Eh, that's the other thing. It's really hard to let go of mouse button and stay center. There we go. I want to make sure everything is centered. Okay. And make a frame. Go out a bit. It does look good. Are we good? Yes. Alright, now we gotta figure out why this thing should be. Let's make this flat. Again, my mouse button's making this insanely difficult. Actually, uh, Okay, I can use the arrow keys to move around like that, but that's not what I want. Shift arrows. Alright, I can try that. Shift. Oh, okay, shift arrows. Oh, but that's super sensitive. That's not, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, that does not help at all. However, we can, that is, what? Trade 7. Alright, that should help. Ah! Okay, that time I was trying to move the camera two side to side. That's top. I think that's top. Alright. It's wide. I think that's wide as it needs to be. Symmetry, please. I guess undo. Alright, so that's as wide as I need to go, and I'll try to go as deep. Now, the bug is pretty tall and pretty far back as well. So I guess let's make a triangle in the back. There we go. Left flick, alright. Uh, I say that's good. Looks like a kite. Alright, so now let's save. Let's save. Save car. Nod. Buggy. There we go. Save, alright. Now comes the tough part. The only images I can find are not of it. Oh, there's a image of it in the front. And this go, and this, the nose does taper off a bit. Alright, let's try that then, alright. Oh, the camera doesn't stop when you go straight up or straight down. That's interesting. Alright, so let's see what happens when I do this. What looks good? Um, alright, you know, that's time. Actually, yeah, I think I made this a tiny bit too big. The dimensions, but that's fine. It's gonna, but that's fine. Sorry, it's your ear. Uh, that's fine because we're in the early planning stages. All right. Actually, yeah. Actually, no, that's pretty perfect. That's pretty perfect. All right. Left click, frame, straight across. Or do I need to connect? Yeah, let's have them connect in the middle. There we go. Actually, yeah, that's pretty good. Now the back. Actually, it goes straight back more or less. It does go straight back. All right, that's fine. After that, what? No way did that look like I'm going straight. No way, that looked like I was going straight back. Yeah, that's another problem. It's. I wish there was a grid. Make things a whole lot easier if there was a grid. So you can actually, so it'd be easier to see, what you're doing. I mean, and also I wish there was a room too. That would help a lot as well. To get you to basically have your basically to allow you to get mm, a better. I have what I had in my head, but I can't say it. A better basically it will allow you to have I do apologize. I know what I want to say, but I just can't say it. Can't find the words. Alright, so what I'm trying to say is basically it will allow you to picture where you are in space better. That's not what I want to say, but it's close enough. Like right now I'm having trouble getting this exactly straight. Because that is not straight. That has to be straight. Is that straight? That's still not straight. Actually, that's curved in still. And that's a weird one. What's a good delete button, though? I don't know. Alright, so if you go out more like this, that's going to be more straight. Oh, that's actually perfect. Oh, that's so weird. See, it's without a grid, without a box, but basically without a grid, without a room, it's extremely hard to tell what's straight and what's not. And actually, that's not straight. I heard it the first time. So yeah, there definitely needs to be more ways to tell you what you're doing in 3D space, basically. All right, that looks like that's fine. Does it look like that's fine from the front? Actually, yes. Does it look like that's fine from the back? No, it does not. So that is weird. It should look like it's front. Yeah, it looks like it's fine in the front and back, up and down, but not from the back. That's so weird. All right, that's the basic frame. Save, not buggy, and save is in a weird place too. All right, so now let's put the wheels on. Which the wheels are on their own thing slightly down. So shock, I guess. Now we want to look directly from the front. That's why I don't like my milk because I let go, and when I was letting go, it moved up. So, undo. Well, straightforward. That's straightforward. Hard to tell too. Yeah, like there needs to be an arrow telling you what's straightforward, what's not. That's straightforward. Actually, yes, it is. All right, too straightforward. Take shock off the front, which I hope that's off the front. Actually, yeah, that's the front. All right. Bam. Ah, actually, that's too much down. Oh, you still apart. Okay, that's how you delete. That's how you delete the part. You just delete it, or hit delete. Right, God. Not buggies actually have their wheels curved more up. Is that fine? It's not fine. Two. Actually, that's about right. Okay. Left flick. Wheel. Oh, wow. Okay, that's one way to do it. K2. And the wheels just go on the ends of that. It's no big deal. Alright, bam. Okay, and then goes like that. Ah, come on. Not that close? Okay, I place this wheel. Alright, okay, yeah, that's too close. All wheels need to be bigger than this. And again, this is where I want to see the entire view of the vehicle at one time. And a bit deeper. So having ability to toggle this view on and off would be helpful. Plus it's following. Always getting away. Our back tires? Pretty much the same except they're more... pretty much the same except they're... Yeah, they're actually placed on each chassis more or less. Okay, so I want to hit 3, yes. Oh, this is gonna be... Wait, I hit 3, what? They're both in the front, what? Oh no, that's in the back. And really insanely hard to tell. Alright, shocks. Bam. Wheel. That's the front, right? Yeah. Insanely hard to tell. Oh, what connected? Really? That was insanely hard to tell I connected. Yeah. Again, like I'm having problems telling where things are in 3D space. Again, a grid would be nice, as well as a box, as well as basically scenery or a box to tell you exactly where you are in 3D space. Because right now it's insanely hard to tell. Right there, and then wheels. Um, Actually that's fine. Radius. Oh, the radius can be copied easily, right? Wheels. Wheel. I command you. Tell me what you... Tell me. That is not no. That is not no. Wheel. Give me your stats, please. I select you. Come on. Don't make me think. Don't make me talk like Clark now. Come on. How do I... Actually, it would help. Now, how do I mess up with something already placed? Or can't I? Okay, it's weird. Alright, so I had to click on the tires itself instead of the actual centered wheel, which is odd. I guess it makes sense, but it's odd, nevertheless. Okay, so what, 25? Yeah, 25.1. The back tires are a bit bigger, aren't they? Actually, no, they're about the same. Yeah, the mouse sensitivity. And the width is 56. Point what? Point 1. Okay, so we've seen rear view. Now, how do I move this around? Uh, and not like that. Not like that. That is not what I do. Let's just have an option like that. So actually, is that... No, that's not alright, good. Actually, let's put the shocks more underneath the vehicle. Like that. Because the back tires are supposed to be more close to the, they're supposed to be more close, they're supposed to be more close to the vehicle than the, front tires are. Actually, that's as good as one can get, I guess. Alright, let's put an engine in. Oh, that puny sorry, excuse for an engine. Actually, let's make it back thick first. Because the actual engine on the non-buggy is humongous. Basically, it takes up like that much of the vehicle, and it's exposed too. Oh, okay, that's something that is nowhere next to anything I want, and I didn't know because it's hard to see. It's hard to tell distance, basically distance, horizontal, vertical, anything. Yeah, it's right there. That was upside down, really. You could have told me. All right, torque coming engine, you're going to go high up. All right, I gotta work with the steering rod. Now, but I guess I don't believe are. I believe they're just from steering. Yeah, they are. Nothing special. Okay, is that good? I don't know. But it did seem to consume the shock. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they put the steering rod inside the shock, I think. Okay, I think I made that right. Alright. Okay, well, I think it's time to try it out. No, Bucky, save. I did attach the engine game. Is the engine not attached? Let's see, transmission. Yes, I got an idea. Well, let's just hover in midair. And then attach it from, and then attach it like, and then attach it with spokes. Basically like this. There we go. Come on. Alright, that works. Alright, that works. Happy now, game? Save. Not a buggy. Save. Yes. Nice. Like engine, like wheel engine by using transmission first. Oh, okay. Change everything to transmissions. Right, and we got nothing like that. All right. I know there's transmissions in this game. All right. Um. Okay. Actually, we can just do this, can't we? Oh, we're not used. I don't think. Not buggy four-wheel drive. For right now, just for demonstration's sake, they're not. Transmission. All right. All right. Actually, what am I doing? Undo. Better idea. Now I wonder how do I connect frames to just center of stuff, center of rods. Oh, I just do it like that. Okay, automatic or not. Again, I can't. It's insanely. I couldn't tell I was missing. I thought I had it on. I thought I had that on. So yeah, I gotta get more up and personal, I guess. All right, so you can only attach via the attach points. Okay, that's unfortunate for how complex this engine is, or for how complex the game is, but okay, that works, I guess. So can I do this? There we go. Transmission. 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 And then shock. I clicked on that game. Happy now? Race. Engines available. Alright, I guess. No, it's not happy. Yeah, I'm trying to get suspension for this thing, because now Buggy says amazing suspension, but apparently I'm not understanding how things worked. Okay, there we go, guys. Yeah, I was understanding it worked alright. How about just free race? Right there should be good. Respawn for choosing position, alright. Yeah, that's fine, okay. It's funny on the hill, too. That's just not nice. That's just not nice, game. How about just put me in the desert? Okay, that's not the desert. Okay, we need to do more. We need to do more shoring up of our thing, alright? I'm pretty sure it's a bug, because I kind of. Well, I mean, it's not a bug. I obviously traveled that far, right? But no, I spawned that far. Alright, so how do I make this more sturdy then? Because I kind of, I don't know. Alright. I'm clicking on the rod game. Do you understand simple facts? There we go. Oh, that's so difficult. Bam. I might as well just make these things huge. I mean, not huge, but a good size. There's like no other. It just jumps that big. Oh, yeah, those don't need to be weighted at all. Or not that much. Yeah, I wish there was a. I wish I could have just. I wish I can just. I wish I can just copy and paste the settings for these things instead of having to match numbers. Alright, let's try this. See, there we go, because I think I might mess this up. Alright. Well, the car is something right, but the wheels did. Okay, they need more support, I suppose. But the thing is, I don't know how to get the wheels to attach from what they are. I can't. Just watch this. See? Okay, that time I thought, yeah. Another issue I'm having with the editor is because, or well, that's the wrong word. Another issue I'm having with the editor is I'm kind of is I basically wish the clicking was more contextual. As you can see, I should have clicked on that, but instead I just decided to click it over there because I guess that's where it was pointing 3D's face, which you can't tell. Also shadows will up too. So how do I attach something to a non-point? Bam! See, that didn't work at all. Is there a switch a new part between points or place a whole new part we want to? It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say. I mean, I guess I can do this. That might help. Three. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, not at all. Alright, so I guess let's load up a default vehicle and see how they connect. I surmise. Um, oh, or is there no default vehicles? Oh no, there's no default vehicles. Um, oh, there is no default vehicles. Oh, that is not good. Default design. Yes. Alright. So as you can see, everything connects to a point, and they were not afraid to blend the parts like that. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. So the cars can look really pretty, unfortunately, I guess. And let's just listen. That is all I'm clicking on game. And let's listen to the way of these. There we go. Okay, that would help too. It'd be nice when you hovered over something 100% of the time. You could, it showed it showed well the greenness. Come on. But you know, this is. I don't even know what the version of the game this is. It's still early. All right. Come on, game. Don't have all day. You're fine. Be that way, game. All right. Sorry about that. Something popped up, and they should have been having with the last 3 days. Been breaking my computer apart trying to get to what the issue is, but it's kind of hard to get to. All right, so what was I doing? Oh yes, make that smaller. Yeah, the size of the poles are really deceptive because they. It looks like the big thick one. It looks like the big thick ones are the very high end, but they're not. These, because as you can see, this is like right there, and the bigger thick poles over there were at the very right end, so it's very deceptive. Hard to tell. All right, let's try this again. Main race. How is that not working? I don't know. Yeah, it'd be nice if this was a tutorial explaining exactly how the cars worked. Because right now there isn't, and it's similar to tell how they actually work. Yeah, that pulls insanely thick. I mean, it's at like 10. That's just flat lying now. Alright, let's try this. Yeah. Is my vehicle too long then? I guess. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, well, let's go back to the main menu. We're out of time. We've been out of time for a while now. Sure, let's save. Alright, so, yeah, I did the best I could, but I don't know how I was failing. That's the problem. Um, and I don't know how to fix that either. It's not like it's Triple Space Program when you know something fails. And this, it doesn't seem like you know. It just doesn't seem like you know, but basically that's it. Um, yeah, from what I could tell from how I was, from how from how the default vehicle was built, I'm doing fine. Unfortunately, I don't know, it's just not working. I will, you know what, I'll do this game off camera, try to make it work. I mean, it's not like I don't think it's the game's fault. It's just I don't understand the game. And again, I wish there was a tutorial or videos or something explaining exactly how everything worked, so you know exactly what you're doing, as opposed to just throwing you in there and expecting you to figure things out. You know, like a manual would be nice. But again, the last design should have worked by what I believe I saw in the default vehicle. Unfortunately, it didn't work. So I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's right. Um, Alright, but anyway, so, yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. So what do I think of Dream Come Racing 3D? Well, um, I like it. I may not be able to know how to build things quite yet, but I do like it. I do like how the game feels. It feels it's one of those perfectly feeling games. It feels like it should. When you're driving, the editor feels really good. With the well, you know, with the main, with the problems being one, the rotating camera is done with the middle mouse button, which basically, when you're doing it for long periods of time, is not sustainable. When you're trying to do minute movements, it's not sustainable. That's definitely more of a right mouse button thing. Another thing is when you're in editor, there is no grid of any kind. There is no background of any kind. There are no shadows of any kind. So you don't know what you're looking at and how it relates to everything else. Um, so yeah, that definitely needs something to be done there too, so you can actually look at the editor and know exactly what your part is in relation to the other part instead of basically guessing. Also having Okay, that's time, but it's probably it's probably overtime. Also, be nice in the editor to have I swallow to have basically an option of contextual part snapping. Basically, what I'm talking about is when I point to a part, when I have a part pointing at a part, the part should automatically go to that part instead of going off into some. Basically, instead of following the mouse, we went exactly from what it is in 3D space, which again is very hard to see where things are. Another thing, it's not obvious uh when you go from the single player garage to the map screen that you're not going into a match, that you're not going into a race. You're going to a free, you're going to a free game thing, and that could really confuse some people. But then again, they probably watch this video and know exactly what they're doing. But for the off person that does not do any research of any kind, does not play the game for 10 minutes before they complain and leave a negative review. By 10 minutes, I'm being overly generous. I mean more like 10 seconds. That wouldn't work for them. So basically, I wish it said once you get out of the garage, uh, the main map is free mode. However, you can set up a race and start it. That would help. But overall, the game's definitely going in the right direction. Is it worth $14.99? I say that it is if you are into hardcore, vehicle making games. If you're not, I wouldn't say there really is. If you want more destruction, soft body physics, I would say puts on screen because I don't remember right now. But that game would work better for you. So yeah. Especially for and also for open world and stuff like this. This is definitely more for the editor types. This is the cool space form type. This is the math type of person. But anyway, so yeah, that'd be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you gotta go watching on this video. Means lots to me. Also, you have to leave a comment. Actually, before we go, I might as well read out what they're going. Sorry, not to try again. I might as well read out what they are. Come on. Oh, you froze. That's cheating. Oh, that's cheating. That's all sorts of cheating game. Um, or just cheating everything, I guess. That's just wrong. That's just son of a hacker and all that. Yeah, my Wii has been my Wii has been freezing usually at ads. Um, I have to get up and unplug it. Unfortunately, I might have to get it replaced again. Um, but yeah, that's the second problem I have with my Wii. My first problem was the simple. My first problem was uh I could get it in there or something. I forgot what it was, but that was first. I got my Wii U not at launch. Yeah, I didn't get it at launch, but I got it like 3 months later. So yeah. Um, but anyway, but this is the second problem I have. I'm pretty sure it's just related to their Internet Explorer though. By the way, so regardless, thanks for watching. Again, I wish I could tell you what their plans are for the game though, but unfortunately I can't. Alright, by the way, so that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys watching on this video. It means a lot to me. Well, it's not to me to leave a comment to the suggestions for to make series on this game right now, which I guess I can do. Just make a MLP Monday series, a more relaxed one where we just build stuff. Because I can make I get to play make vehicles in this game, try to get the knob buggy working, stuff like that. Or tips on how to play, Dream Car, Racing 3D, Stimulated Access in general, no tips, Stimulus comments for the real tip. Also, if you're interested in me playing your game, or interested in new co-op with me in general, I do have a business email, which you can find a link, or you can find in the description as well. Um, Also, I have a Twitter, which I tweet out channel updates, as well as news about games I'm doing or have done. That's also in the description. And if you have a question about this video or suggestion for this, or if you want me to make this series a suggestion for a series in general, please put in the comments below so we can see if they have a similar idea or similar question. All right, so yeah, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in the second.